Good morning, students. Today we are going to read a poem, The Rosebud. Rosebud में बच्चे unopened flower of rose. Anonymous means unknown poet. It is only a tiny rosebud, a flower of God's design, but I cannot unfold the petals with these clumsy hands of mine. The poet is saying here that it is only a small rosebud. The rosebud is very small, a flower of God design, and it is designed by God. But I cannot unfold the petals. Petals, colorful leaves of flower. With this clumsy hand of mine, the poet is saying that he cannot open the petals of rosebud with his clumsy hand because he doesn't have a good control of hands. The secret of unfolding flower is known to such as I, and the secret of opening the flower is not known to poet. The poet doesn't know how to open the flower. God opened this flower so easily, but in my hands they die. He is saying that God is the creator of the rosebud. The rosebud is designed by God, so the God can only open this flower so easily, but in my hands they will die. If I cannot unfold a rosebud, this flower of God design, he is saying that if I cannot unfold, if I cannot open the rosebud because the rosebud is designed by God, then how can I have the wisdom to unfold this life of mine? Wisdom is बच्चे knowledge. He is saying that the rosebud is designed by God. Rosebud is designed by God, and he cannot open the rosebud. He is saying same way my life is also designed by God. Then how can I have the knowledge to understand and plan my own life? Because my life is also designed by God. So I will trust in God for leading each moment of my day. Now the poet is saying, so my life is also designed by God. So I will only believe to God, and I will live every moment of each day in God's hand. That God will lead me in a path which He has planned for me. Okay, he have believed in God that, and he will live his every moment of each day in God's hands. That God will lead him in a path which is planned for him. I will look to God for guidance in each step along the way. Guidance means direction, and the poet will look to God for guidance in each step along his life journey, because his life is a creation of a God. The path that lies before me, only my Maker knows. Maker means God. And the path, it means my future, which is my future before me, that is only known by the Maker. Maker means God. That is only known by the God. So I will trust God to unfold the moments just as He unfold the rose. So I will only trust to God to open the moment of my life, how He opened the rosebud. Okay, so in this poem we read that he is saying the rosebud is a creation of a God. It is designed by God, and only God know the secret of opening the petals. But if the poet will try to open it, they will die. So he is saying that the rosebud is a creation of a God. He can't open. So he is saying that my life is a creation of a God. How can I understand and plan my life? So he is saying that my life is designed by God, and my life is creation of God. So I will live every moment of each day in my God hand to lead me in a path which the God has planned for poet. And the poet said that I will always look to God for guidance, that in each step along my life journey, because only the God knows the future of man. Only the God knows the future of poet, and he believed that the God will unfold each moment of the poet life.